some green juice and then realized maybe I shouldn't do that before I go on live video and have like green stuff in my teeth. And hopefully my phone does not fall over because it already has fallen over a couple times while setting this up, so sorry if it does in advance. But anyway, my name is Michelle. I help people pleasers, introverts, and perfectionists regulate their nervous system out of chronic stress, because I believe that those things are symptoms of chronic stress, and so that we have more capacity to have the bigger impact in our lives that we really want. I know sometimes when you're in survival mode and you are just in a chronic state of stress or like needing to be productive, you don't have the capacity for anything else, and then you wonder how you got in this place in your life where you are just like every day is the same. You wake up and it's repetitive, and you go to bed and you're like, how do people do these like big things in their life and have huge impact? Who's got the time? So when we can get out of that state of just like survival mode, and we can learn how to like switch off that part of our stress response, and then we can have the capacity in the room to do bigger things, and the world will be a lot better place because everyone needs what you have to offer. So that's why I do what I do. Today I am going through tip number 4, part 4 of me bringing myself out of a burnout season and taking you along the journey and just sharing what's working for me. Little bit of a story time. Back several years ago now, it was probably like 5 years ago, I was stuck in bed. I was always sick. I was just like, my neck had seized up. It was so achy. I couldn't even look like over my shoulder, and I was exhausted, and I was just crying, and I was like, what is wrong with me? This is not normal. So eventually I got in to see a blood specialist, and she told me that my blood was too acidic, and that was why I basically had no immune system at that time, so it couldn't fight off anything. So began the journey of bringing up my blood pH. No, bringing it down to neutralize it. So a couple things that worked for me. I bought a water filter that neutralizes the pH of the water, which helps because our water can be too acidic, which in turn makes our blood too acidic. So it neutralizes the water pH and it remineralizes. There's not a lot of water filters out there that actually remineralize the water, and our body needs the minerals in order to be fully hydrated. If you're just drinking water that doesn't have any sort of minerals in it, it's not doing a lot for you. Your body is actually, my phone. Your body is not actually getting hydrated. So I found a water filter that is Canadian made. I love it. It balances the pH and remineralizes the water. You can get a countertop version or a pitcher that goes in the fridge. It worked really well for me. I love the taste of it too. And then the second thing is I found a greens drink that I really like. It has tons of superfoods in it as well as minerals. So I top up, I like put the powder and then in the cup and then fill it with my water filtered water. And it is not like a cure-all for all diseases, but I do feel really, really great when I'm drinking it consistently. Everything is moving properly. I have a lot more energy and clarity in just like my brain and my day, and it's helped my blood pH. Like, I don't feel that way that I did as soon as I started instituting those changes. I mean, like with other lifestyle changes too. It was something that helped me get out of a previous burnout season. So when I fell off the wagon of doing those habits, I knew like, okay, I got to get back into it. And it's really something that I enjoy. It tastes good and it helps me. So you can really, like, I'm not going to go into the benefits of blood pH or like drinking pH neutral water or whatever. You can just Google that, look it up, the benefits of pH balanced water, and I'll put the link of that water filter that I use in case you're curious if you've been looking for a water filter as well. and the greens drink if you've been looking for something like that too. Okay, and we'll be back tomorrow for part 5.